guys, I hope you're having a good day. This is Teddy. So for this video, I am going to give you an overview of the upcoming event that they called the Kamute Rescue Kamute Town. And by far from this feature from the PTR, this is the event that I really like for some specific reason. One reason for that is this is a server-wide event, guys. This is like a reservoir league, Plague Zone edition, but the mechanics came from different mechanics of different events of the game itself, which I really find it amusing. So for you to do that, this is a 7-day event, but since this is a PTR, they just limit it into 3 days. And then all you gotta do is, for the introduction of that, it says Kamute Town hold a crucial location while it got covered by the infected that came from the explosion of a biochemical lab that once disguised as a water plant. Join forces with other chiefs and eliminate the infected lurking in Kamute. Defeat Wallace and his followers, cut off the source of infection. Try your as best as you might to help create a cure with Dr. Yamazaki and rescue Kamute Town. And then the event time, as I said, is good for 7 days. For the map, the target, eliminate packs of infected and elite infected during lurking around the fog in Kamute and defeat Captain Wallace. So similar to Plague Zone, all you gotta do is defeat the mobs first and then defeat the elite infected, not the elite infected, the mobs first, and then the menace, and then challenge the menace and attack the menace. And after you do that, you can clear the matriarch. And then the rules, you will join forces with other chiefs around the world or server-wide and strike from 4 alliance fortresses. You can only attack infected in the territory that border with territory without any infected, and can only attack elite infected to the territories surrounded by territories without any infected. You need to defeat the 4 following before you can attack the Wallace. There's Screaming Mania, Bad Tempered Moors, Big Orcus, and Powerful Primus. And since we already killed the Bad Tempered Moors, we only have Screaming Mania, Big Orcus, and Powerful Primus. So this is how they look like. This is the Big Orcus. There's the other one connected here. This one is Screaming Mania. And then the other one is Mighty Primus. And like I said, we already killed the big one here, the Bad Tempered Orcus. So for the combat, infected territory will have large amount of infected troops. You will need to send hero squads and marches to attack the territory and eliminate all the infected to push toward. Elite infected will appear in some of the territories and can only be attacked when you eliminate all the infected around the territory. Elite infected is powerful and will need chiefs to deal enough damage to take it down. If you fail to defeat elite it will summon infected to take over the territories around, and then chiefs will need to eliminate them first again. After eliminating all the infected and elite infected, you can send hero squads to explore the territory once taken over by the elite infected to get more information. Before you can attack Wallace, you will need to defeat Screaming Mania, Bad Tempered Moors, Big Orcus, and Powerful Primus. And since we already cleared Bad Tempered Moors, we are down to 3 of them. Your troops in Kamute Town. The troops is formed by volunteers in Kamute Town. You will need to use oxygen tanks to send marches, but be informed that you can only send 1 march at a time. You cannot send multiple marches here, guys. And due to the limitation of oxygen tanks, you can only send 3,000 troops in 1 march as well. And you cannot change the troop types. So probably the troops that you will have is the highest tier of your troops. So 3,000, 1,000 for infantry, 1,000 for the rider, and 1,000 for hunter. And the only thing that you can change here are your heroes. The troops will get benefits provided by you. So you will, every time you attack or lower mob or the infected by 1, you will be able to get benefits, 3 benefits, but you can only choose 1 at a time. Troop level is the same as your current highest level of troops. When you finish the marches and get back to Alliance Fortress, your next march will be replenished to 3,000 troops again. So you don't need to heal them. Only the benefits of or your hero level. Always remember this, guys. Only the benefits that was given here when you do that. So you will have every tile will drop 3 benefits. You can choose one. And then every time you chose the same benefit, it ranks up like level 1, level 2, and so on. And then you can equip up to 3 benefits at a time. But you can collect as many benefits as you can. The benefits or your hero level, skills, gears will be effective. So always remember that your hero level, your hero skills, and then your hero gears. Nothing more. And for the rewards, you will get virus samples after each battle accordingly to the damage you dealt and the infected you killed. So it means that your virus sample is dependent on the attack or the damage that you made, as well as what type of tile you hit. After eliminating all infected in a territory, you can tap the crate on it to get rewards. So this is how it looks like. So since they already cleared some of that, you can just tap them and collect all the rewards here. It gives you virus samples, some combat manual, as well as resources crates. And let's start attacking this one here. So here, each of those squares are infected have different skills, different power, as well as different items to drop. So for this one, it is 20,814,523 times 69. And then their skills is they damage resist hunter, reduce infected damage to hunter by 10%. And then the other one, increase rider damage to infected. So let's try that. Also remember, guys, that Travis doesn't work on this one. So his stamina reducer doesn't work on this in this event. So for the tile, we are able to collect 415 virus samples, and we were able to kill 403,000. So let's check that. I have 415. So we survive wave 17, and you can actually see this. So ring a bell, guys. This is like a horde, but instead of the horde attacking your settlement, you are the one attacking them back. So you survived the waves here, and I survived level 17. And what the note says, the better the hero gears you have, as well as the higher the level of your heroes, the better or the higher the level of the wave you can survive as well. Let's try other tiles. So for that one, I'm hitting 415. Let's try this other one that is 28,864,000 in power. And then his skills, his damage resist to hunter, and then weakness riders. Let's try attacking this one. And we try to get some benefits here so I can show you guys. So this one is also 415 virus samples, and I think it's the same wave 17. Let's keep attacking this. And of course, instead of stamina, you will be able to have your oxygen tank. And once it is done, you can only buy 4 times per day. I want to get benefits so I can show it to you. This is the only downside of the game, of this event. You can only send 1 march at a time. Well, this is maybe fair enough because this event is, like I said, a server-wide event. So it will give a lot of time for other players as well and limit the greed. Takes a while for me to get benefits now, huh? So your enemy here is your oxygen tank, because here I already got it. So once you hit a certain damage here, you will be able to get benefits. And like I said, for this one, you can only choose one benefit at a time. So each benefit equipped will also increase hero's health and attack and exploration. So the blue one, increase 1% for each level. Epic or the purple one will benefits increase 2%, and then the legendary will give you 3%. And since that blue one, I already have the infantry health benefits, so I'm on level 2 on that one. So the next one, if I'm going to choose this, it will be level 3. And then the golden tail, each legendary hero will increase health by 10%. So I don't have this yet, so I want to get that. So it started from 0, and then the 10% will be level 1. And once I get another one of that as well, it will get higher. So I chose that. And since I have, you can, for the benefits, you can only equip 3 benefits at a time. I will try to change one of this. So the first one is reduce rider attack by 40% and increase hunter attack by 40%. And the other one is defense formation, reduce hunter and rider attack by 30% and increase infantry defense by the same amount. So we can click that one. So like I said, you can click as many as you can for the benefit here. Benefits enhancement is attack provided by Dr. Yamazaki and will be effective in Kamute Town. You can only use 3 benefits enhancements at most. You can select one enhancement after each battle. The enhancement will contain normal, epic, and legendary quality. With more marches sent and more battles to fight, the enhancement will be more powerful and quality will get better. Selecting same enhancement will increase the level of the enhancement, and the enhancement effect will increase with the level. Enhancement can help you in your battle with different effect. You can check for more detail in the description. And then each level of normal enhancement will increase your hero's attack and health by 1%, for epic by 2%, 1%, epic by 2%, and legendary by 3%. So you can stack up as many as you can, but you can only equip 3 at a time. So I just wanted to use this one. I want to replace this level 2 with this one. As now I have all the level 1, and we can try again and see how much wave we can survive. So here we are going to attack another one, and we'll be able to get, this style gives you, oh, I got 420 now virus, and let's see, and my hit now is 412, and I'm still at level 17. So I need to get more legendary and epic ones benefits so I can buff them up. Next is, once you do that, you can do or attack this elite infected here. Let's find elite infected that is open at the moment. So this one is open. That is a Screaming Mania, and with 80% 0.68, and you can see the ranking here. So for now, that is Phantom Chaser for number 1, DFS for number 2, and then I don't know what's his name. And then the mutant attracted more infected screams with a tough battle. So for that, the mechanics is elite infected. You can send heroes and troops to attack the infected, eliminating all infected in one territory to make it out of danger. Each attack will consume oxygen tanks. Travis stamina reduce effect will be invalid in the Kamute Town. Your troops is formed by volunteers in Kamute Town, and the number is set. New volunteers will be joining after you return to the fortress and can send march again directly. So for your building exploration, you can send heroes to explore the building left behind after defeating elite infected to get rewards, and the building will disappear after exploration. Entering the building will not consume oxygen tanks. So this one, you will need to deal damage to them continuously with other chiefs and can only eliminate them with the damage dealt is enough. Elite infected will summon other infected after defeated. Chiefs will need to eliminate the rest of the infected to finish the fight. After defeating elite infected and the infected summoned, you can send heroes to explore the building left behind to get rewards. You will need to use oxygen tanks in the fight with elite infected, and Travis stamina reduce effect will be invalid in here. So let's try attacking that one. Needs 12%. As I said, you can change your heroes if you want, but you can't change your troops and the troop counts. So I'm there, and then we attack, and then we get 415, and then we survive wave 17 as usual. So once it is down to 0, you can actually challenge that and clear them out. Like this one, they already cleared it. And then I can just go there and march. And then here, for you to explore it, you can change your heroes here as well. But most of the time, I'm using Mike, Maddie, and Chef, or Mike, Maddie, and Ash. But this time, I want to use the new hero, that is Brooke, so that at the same time, I can show you how she performs. This hero actually is really overpowered. If you got the better stats and you have like a dominator set and everything and research, she can get up over to 700 plus points. Not points, 700% for attack and defense. That's how strong she is. I will make another video about her, just for her, and how she performs in PvP, in solo, and rallies, as well as for the explorer as well as the infected, and how she works. So I'll always add her. Now it's all dead. So we already challenged it, and it's all cleared out now. So every time your players clear this area, they will drop some boxes for you to get some one of the virus samples and a lot of different things. So this is also a elite infected, and we can challenge that and attack that first. And once it's down to 0, we can challenge it again. So that one, I want her to move here closer, but the dog always gets in the way. So let's move her closer to there and see how much damage they are going to make for this one. And let's move here so that the infected will come closer. And let's see, we hit 1,493,000 using this buff in here. So the next one, since we all covered all of this, oh, I haven't showed you this. This is the Wallace, and 100%, and his skill is defense evolution, reduce damage to infected by 10%, and then increase infected damage by 10%. Next is, that's him. So next, we already finished the rules for the enhanced benefits. Let's go to the leaderboard. This is what I like. So I'm at rank 73 now, and every time I rank up, you get lots. So the B people are busy. My team is all quiet. It's only Father here. It's on the top. Oh, some of them are also working. So rules is the state leaderboard, and the global leaderboard will be given accordingly to the virus samples. So the more virus samples you acquire, the higher the level you can get in the ranking. For the rewards for your state, you will be able to get different rewards from the state itself. You will be able to get cake. This cake is the one that you are going to use to the other event. the first anniversary event that you can use. So these are the rewards: the cakes, some bike ups, speed ups, map, as well as the crate. And then for the entire states, this is the most interesting one. So from 1 to 100, you will be able to get this interesting bundle. That is the HQ Skin custom bundle that you guys are all waiting for. And I know you guys will be happy for this. So you can select from 1 to Becca Power, Christmas Eve, Haunted HQ, Lunar New Year Dragon HQ, Valentine's HQ, and the Thanksgiving HQ. So it's all up to you. So if you're rank 1, you will be able to choose only one of those. It's the same with the rest of thing. 4 to 10 is also permanent, I think. Yeah, permanent. 1 to 10 and then 11 to 50. Let's see if, oh, they are all permanent, guys. So top 100 will get permanent skin. So you got to choose. Those are Becca. And then you can only choose one of those. And then you will be able to get as well some bike ups, as well as speed ups, as well as the crates of level 3 crates. It's the number 1 now. Number 1 now is level 73 in global. So Phantom Chaser is number 1. Number 2 is Popular, Dream Waver, J-Rod, Rock On, Samsies, Achilles, Crazy Thing, Matt, I Am Your Father. Oh, Leo and Ted are 14 and 15. Nice. Simo, I know some of these people here, but not a lot of them. So Lance, Master Blaster, Werewolf, Delete on level 36. I think I need to play more in here to rank up soon. I'm slacking, guys. So let's go back to the store. So there are 2 different stores here. So it's your Sukiyaki Lab and then it's your lab, which is really good. I think this is one of the best stores for free-to-play players or low spenders, for the reason that you can get different items that you can't actually buy in normal stores that you need to buy with 3 packs. So for Sukiyaki Lab, you will be able to buy legendary hero fragments, as well as hero gear parts, design, alloy, adhesive, chief gear tools, tactical gear design, badge or medal, mercenary influence, plasma core, and then speed ups, as well as hero badge, as well as combat manual, chief XP, and then your bike up. So in the Stereo Lab, you will be able to choose to buy 3-hour speed ups and some fragments, and then legendary badge or legendary fragments. So that's it for today. And also, before I forgot, to recover 1 stamina requires 40 seconds. So since I already have 85% all recovered in 1 hour and 42 minutes, and it will be full again to 240. But it should be oxygen tank, not stamina, because we'll be using oxygen tanks and not stamina. And like I said, you can always buy extra, whether to consume 1,000 biocaps to purchase 40 oxygen tanks. So your purchase per day is up to 4 times. So that's it for today, guys. I will be doing another video for this event, including the event for the first anniversary. Maybe before or on Monday. I'm not really sure yet. I'll check. Or once this one, either I'm going to make a video or do a streaming once this Wallace is opened. Please don't forget to like as well this video, subscribe to my channel of course, and hit the notification bell if you wanted to be updated with the videos that I am posting. And I just wanted to say hello to everyone, especially to the guys here in PDR helping the game to test all the features here. You guys are the best. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.